And now cross, and shoot, and shoot. Good shot. Juan, triangle, pass the ball.
We are starting to narrow down who those players will be that will go to Poland to represent our country in the Homeless World Cup 2013. First member I'd like to call forward from Seattle is Eddie Castro. Congratulations.
Soccer, it's like always pushing me to do my best. Soccer keeps me on the right tracks. Well, I started working for the Mexican cartel when I was 13 years old. They would tell me you have to drive, 3 ounces of crystal meth to Kansas City. I got shot in the leg, and the bullet went right through the bones. Well, now I live a normal life like normal people, I guess. I just go to work. I drive a forklift and I do shipping and receiving for UPS.
My mother was a gang member. She actually grew up in that life. I think she was really affiliated with it by the age of 9, and I was a little bit earlier than that. Between ages 9, 10, and 11, I was sleeping outside. I went through 45 foster homes and group homes altogether, and I went through 15 schools by the time I graduated high school at 17. When I was getting treated for brain cancer, I spent like a year, going through chemo and sleeping outside. And it was always hard to stay warm. It was hard to, have the motivation to get up and have to go to my clinic and take my medication and then have to go back outside and sleep outside, for another day. I go to street soccer during, our practices, and we make announcements about, some of the things that we've done in our life. And when I told them that I got my own housing, they cheered me on. They were really excited for me. They were really excited when I started going back to school. I study criminal justice, and I take a 16 credit unit course load, which is full-time.
From the first day I went, I was like instantly hooked. And we started slowly recruiting more and more women, and women that had been through the same stuff, women who got beat up, maybe not necessarily by a man, but so we got beat up by the world. On Tuesdays we have practice and we all sit together and we check in and we tell about our lives and we're there for each other. And yeah, we were all freaking drug addicts. Yeah, we all did stupid stuff for a man, Anytime I'm mad or upset, I don't know, you put me on that soccer field, I'm a totally different person. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I still have that in me where I want to take it out on a man. Like, I'm not gonna ever let a man beat me down again. That's pretty crazy. A girl like me in Poland. Soccer's been amazing. It's been amazing.
It can happen to anybody. Like, you could be homeless in a blink of an eye. So I didn't think it was gonna happen to me, knowing that I show up for work on time, I work hard. I didn't see it coming. It's like feeling like you're watching the world pass you by. You feel like you could be doing something, but you're not. You feel like you're hungry and you can't feed yourself. You kind of feel helpless a bit.
I'm starting to worry that he's starting to go, whatever happens, happens, and resigns to his fate. And that's something that's very common in the shelters, is you have people who become institutionalized. They're told at 7 a.m., get out of the shelter. Go to the soup kitchen at noon. At 5 p.m. it's dinner, lights out at 10 or 11. And they just kind of follow in a cycle. It's almost like a prison where people they get every decision made for them and they just do what people tell them.
Just try to stay out of trouble, man. Just try not to be even more of a statistic.
first year participating in the program. Tonight we're excited to welcome your local street soccer USA team to Sacramento.